I had so much fun with that last multiple day review video I did. I decided to do it again for May and June. Yeah, I've been running into a few problems with my afterlife story. Um, the foremost important one is I am still struggling on how to get the scenes from one scene to the next. You know, the action, the information, and stuff like that. It's been an interesting challenge, but it's like putting together a puzzle. And I've always kind of liked doing stuff like that. I can't get too mad. He's doing a job too. My world is not just about writing. I've been testing a new camera mount that attaches to my rear view mirror in my vehicle, and I've been able to come up with some neat things that I want to do for the future. My multi-novella science fiction series started the year in a very disjointed state. I've been poking my nose in it lately, and it's starting to take shape. That makes me very happy. I found a couple audio files from 15 years ago. I completely forgot. I also listened to about a 25-minute long dissertation slash rambling session about a story idea that I obviously never did anything about. The first scene of my fragmented reality story takes place at a D3 college on a football field, American rules football, where my main character plays defense. The offense is running the same play over and over again, and yet from the perspective of my main character, it's always a different play, and he doesn't understand. Writing that scene has been more challenging than it should be. For someone who has been watching and or playing American rules football since he was 11 years old, reading that passage, I look like I'm seeing the game for the first time. I've been experimenting with electronic music, done all from the PC. It's been an interesting experience. For those not familiar with my young adult series, Metzger and Retreat, it's a 10 novella series about 5 teenage guys who are looking to make a name for their band. For those who are familiar with the Metzger universe and seem to remember that I said I was going to write a novel based on these characters, let it be known that I've pulled out the notes and I'm looking into it and looking to tidy up some of the stuff that I left behind. I've been thinking about writing some more sports stories. I've only got one out there really, and that's Back Nine. It's the golf story. It's a short story. I do sports a lot in the Metzger and Retreat series, but I'd like to do another one. In the Afterlife short story I've been working on, I finally figured out a way to tell the second scene, the annoying second scene, in a way that's a little bit more coherent and probably easier to read, I hope. In my world building exploits, I'm creating brand new planets, gas giants, planets that have gas. I ate a lot of chili last night. I might have gas. In regards to my multi-novella science fiction series, story 1 is pretty solid. Number 2, I don't really have a name for it, but I know what I'm doing. Number 3 is starting to take shape. And next stop, story number 4. It makes sense that if you enjoy doing something, you're going to want to do it more and more often. And part of that enjoyment comes from getting better at whatever task you were talking about. In this case, digital music. I'm having a lot more fun with it. Now that I have somewhat of an idea, I know what I'm doing. I celebrated 2 years of my video channel, Storytime. I reviewed all the videos that I recorded for this project, and one of the first things I realized was, as far as working on multiple projects, I was all over the map. Not just works in progress, but projects I wasn't planning on starting yet, projects I hadn't even considered working on yet, and then of course there's the music and the videography and anything else I was working on. Research and development. as well. Then the question came to my mind, is it a good idea to work on that many different projects at once? But I thought about it. It's like, this is my creative process. This is the way I've always been. I've always been all over the place as far as this goes. And I get stuff done. I come up with some stuff that I would have never thought of any other time. I've probably said 100,000 times, I'm having fun, so why stop?